Hello and welcome to Hilly Plateau, this time on the front slot. I'll pick up these high value rocks on the way, and then I'll head directly to the center with my SU. Just in time. And he doesn't feel like going middle? Alright. If I die after half a minute, then we can just rehost. No, he's coming. Looks like he wanted to build the mixes with his SU. I think I'm going to need 5 engineers and power spam at least. Probably. I was thinking I should probably spam, but I'll rather go for a mid-range game plan where I have temporarily the best eco on the map, and then I put that into some sort of attack that's on a higher attack level than what my opponent is at. I can snipe or raid 1 or 2 people very heavily, and that's going to be my game plan. So that was very abstract. In practice, it's probably going to be Harbs, T2 gunships in the T1 air stage, or T3 air in the T2 air stage, something along those lines. Because most people aren't that great at managing manual reclaim and upgrading extremely many mass extractors very early on this map. I see my strength there, and I want to make use of it by ecoing initially. So I'll move up and get some more rocks, hopefully without mass stalling. I have another idle engineer. As you can see, I'm putting my entire eco into engineers that build power and mass extractors. This should give me a huge economic advantage over anyone who doesn't do the same. Okay, I'll go here, reclaim some more, and I'll have to grab some manual reclaim with that before doing anything else. This is already upgrading, that's good. Where are these? One is here, and this one is actually idling. Okay, if I can keep this up for a little bit longer, I'll have the first ring T3 next by the time the first opponent is finishing the first ring T2 mix. Or, nah, that's unrealistic, the last ring T2 mix. And that's still going to give me a net advantage of like 18 mass. It's probably like, I don't know. It's a lot. I'm not a numbers person. Okay, I have more power I can use. Now people are starting to build land units. I'll just make a few blaze tanks to catch them all. And this will also give me access to T2 power, which is of course great. Now, since we are talking hilly here, the enemy is going to rush TML. If you see that your opponent is out-ecoing you on hilly, you pretty much want to go TML. And hope that your TML finishes before the opponent has TMD. That's typically not too difficult to do, because TML is a lot cheaper than T2 mixes. Okay, his upgrade finished, and that's great, because my power was also about to finish. And my guy went gun, so we don't really have a chance when it comes to establishing a firebase in the center that grants us TML, and that secures it. Sudden lag spikes. Radar time. Actually, radar time was a while ago. Weird bug. Somehow I managed to order my factory to construct another factory here. And that cancelled all factory commands. See, examples like this is what I mean when I say my configuration is pretty screwed and I can't share it. I don't appreciate it when people attack me directly. I was ecoing so nicely. Alright, it's probably time to use that eco for something and kill somebody. Or raid somebody. Or actually it's not. It's going to be too early for that. I want to get a T3 mix first. And with the reclaim that just came in, I should probably be able to construct one. So it's minute 8 right now. T2 gunships, knives and the like are about to expire soon. So I should consider going for a T3 airboat, for example. If I have the time for that. I guess I need to scout and see what they have. Base my decision on that. I'll need a lot more mass. I found some. It's just a T2 HQ, can easily rebuild that. Okay, there's my T3 mix. I'm a little bit happy now. Now I just need to address my build power stall. And this should work now. That's going to give me fast T2 air. Now I'll probably have to use my SU in the field, because as you can see they have a lot of units. And the blaze tank should be in a better position. Need to actually see what's going on. They have more land units than us, but they aren't attacking. Strange. Then again, it's a team game, and in a team game, nothing is really that strange. So I'm just wondering, okay, I'm not. I'm just skipping T2. Because I'm not really being pressured. And if we can have 2 air players and nobody punishes us, then that's great. Need to be a little careful. I can't run directly into rhinos, because Blaze is going to lose. And they're scouting my T3 air. Yeah, maybe this is a little like Gap of Rohan. The concept of shooting down scouts does not exist. Maybe you can generalize that to all team games. Okay, so I'm trying very hard not to block him, but it's not really working. Need to protect this guy. My SU. And he needs to run. He's not running. Why is he not running? Yeah, he's just waiting. Well, alright. Looks like there are inties. Yeah, I don't think we can kill him. Or maybe we can. Maybe we can. That was a nice overcharge. Oh, the scout is finding that mercy. Okay, that one failed. Didn't have time to make the T3 engineer. Oh man, I'm growing tired of team games. Just want to play 1v1. Like, I get it. Stupid hover bug made my blaze tank run directly into the back of his ACU, which didn't allow him to retreat. Then I gave this assist order that blocked him more. But what we see here is something else. Like, he still died because he didn't have units, he just had gun. The units were completely out of position. That's avoidable. And now he's getting team out. See, his pigeon died. That's also avoidable. I'm not sure what killed this mix. Should be inside Team D coverage. But maybe it's ACU team L. Yeah, it probably is. Like, he's going to lose his T3 land HQ to Team L now. It's ridiculous. Well, I wanted to reclaim his base, but there was nothing worth reclaiming. And now I can't get this T3 mix. That's already half finished. What should I do? Okay, so they have swift winds. Enough to shoot down a strat. I think I should make more fighters for a while. Maybe try to let some of them bet. And this mass stall must stop. Wait, there's more Team L. Yeah, that's good. I don't fully trust volcanoes. They tend to just redirect the missile into your own shit. Then it's like you don't even have any Team D. But this one is working. Okay, so my shield ACU can defend us from land attacks. Ah, that's inside T2 PD range. Well, it doesn't matter. Just one engineer. Right. Now, I'm most likely going to find that I can't use my air because they have too much own air. But since I don't have any other option, I'll have to try. So there's some SAM. And there's a T3 Air Factory HQ. Okay, that's shielded. Can bomb that part. Oh, what's he doing? He's clearly AFK. He has 6 idle T3 engineers and no T3A yet, like no planes. But it's just a team game, so this is probably normal. My strat is getting killed. He doesn't notice. Yeah, that's complete garbage. I can probably stop playing now. Don't feel like playing this anymore. Just look at those people. But okay, screw it. If T3R isn't working, just come up with something else. Still have pretty good eco. Can take that back. Enemy front player also has pretty good eco. And their units now. Can't really stop those. Definitely need Omni. And that strat is going to be locked by ASFs or something. It's going to die in a second. Just a swarm of fighters, but still. So, I'm just building air control. Harps because defense. And I'll eco for now because I can probably still eco faster than them. No, you can really stop doing that now. Always a shame when you have to self-destruct strats, but since they aren't working anymore, they are useless. The mass extract raptors can at least repay their own cost. I rebuilt this as T1 and didn't upgrade it. That's horrible. Yeah, this game is getting more horrible by the minute. We have enough land units to stall their land attacks, but nobody's scouting. Nobody can tell us if they have an experimental or whether they're going to get one soon. And I will scout, but I don't have Omni yet. So many idle engineers. Could they do anything? Not really. They can just reallocate priorities, but I don't have enough mass and power. That's my problem. So no matter where I put the build power, it's not going to speed up the stuff I'm doing. Yeah, I think critically I probably don't need those defenses yet. There's no direct attack incoming. Can also self-destruct these. Oh, the engineers went the selection. Well, better than the ACU, I guess. But that sort of fixed my build power problem of having too much. So I'm going to complete this Omni, I'm going to scout, and I'll probably find that somebody's making XP, and I could make one, but it's not going to win the game, it's just going to prolong it. They have more map control than us, and they have a player more. So yeah, Nebesky is probably going to make a spider as soon as he hits T3. That's what he looks like. Spider is written all over his face. See? So pretty much just scouting. See what they got. Some personal spam. Well, it doesn't matter, bro. Both is useless. Like, it's going to prolong the game. I want to end the game. But I also need people who prolong the game, so you can do whatever. This guy is going to get killed by Team L. You can see that from a mile away, but he can't. Okay, so much about that. Quality team game. So I'll need some transports. And I'll also need to fight air. So I'm locking all of these interceptors. Oh, you're really asking that? Dude, you're on our team. You could just see him die and stuff. Alright, so the reason I'm throwing my air in there and killing all his interceptors is that I want to... You don't need scouts to dodge the now. Yeah, now I can drop engineers in some cool places. Like here. And here. And I'll have to assist this megalith. They have one, we need one. Can you eco a bit more? Yep, this one too. And ideally, going to have a megalith and a game ender, while they just have a megalith. This is sort of what I want to do. Ravagers, really. Well, okay. Harvest's really going to be so great anymore. Can just make engineers. Could he die? No, he has shield. Our guy knows that, so he's not attacking. Alright, our crab is being finished. Just need some more power to make use of all that mass. And I'm probably just going to make... Well, first I need a shield. And this pigeon. I see that. Okay, so Do we have anything here? Doesn't seem so. But I'll scout anyways. That's another reclaim field over there. He's upgrading ARAS or something. And that's a nuke launcher. Alright. So, how do we counter nuke launcher? I guess we go teleport. And I'll also make anti-nuke. Because the teleport could be tardy or fail. No, don't drop there. Can drop here. Okay, just telling my team to also make anti-nuke because anti-nukes are a very popular snipe target, as you may know. Yeah, I'm not going to assist it of my own. Don't reclaim it. Alright, do they really have anything? Like, this nuke launcher is still not finished. Let's see. They have an anti-nuke. He's just turtling. Maybe making a FAF later. He's making titans, that means no personals. And this game is pretty silly. But I think I mentioned that. And I have so much mass in the bank and it's about time I do something with it. I still have this annoying build power bottleneck going on. Here we go. So I guess I would eco a little more. Trust you can micro that. And these finish at the same time, but anti-nuke is faster to build, so we are safe. I'll assist a bit, but my ally is assisting it, so I can use my build power in better ways. And they didn't have intel on our megalith, I think. That's why they're retreating theirs. Pretty shabby. And I really need to build something now. I think I'm going to be building an arty. Because I can't see us win this game with land units. I'm not going to need this shield ASU anymore. That's also a good way to burn eco and get more. Should have done it a little earlier. Some mass storage. Oh, that's power storage. Try again. And they have a spider now. Well, I think it's okay actually. Like, we can win this fight. But if he wants to run and fight on our side, that's fine too. I can make a GC. It's going to pay back its own cost. By killing the enemy experimental and giving us reclaim. So mass storage is just a temporary fix to my problem. It's still a build power bottleneck. So I'm going to need more engineers. And I need them in better places. Okay, my attempt to make tele defense failed because the construction site is blocked. Going to get a new PD here. Are they doing anything? We're going to lose this fight, but it doesn't matter. What matters is that it generates reclaim. Okay, it's time for Artie soon. I could probably dedicate the seed to this area. Shouldn't backfire in any way. This is sort of annoying though. I guess I'll order some mercies. They do have intel in this area, so they're reacting. But I can just repeat the job. And they're still going to run into the GC. So losing some engineers in exchange for a couple of loyalists looks like a good deal to me. Mercies are completing, and he's dropping. That's cool. So now I'll stop making the eco stuff. Oh, I shouldn't have missed that, I think. I'm almost in range. They definitely have Omni now. And look at that spider. Our soothsayer is actually finding it. Now we know. Can I find more reclaim somewhere? Well, probably here. I'll just keep retrying. WreckedMachines is pretty cautious that I'm not getting too much with his megalith, but I can't be, he can't be in two places at once. But I can. And that's what I'm doing. And my team is reclaiming too. That's good to see. Just stack these fighters all over the place. He's making another megalith. He does not have a second nuke, but he's preparing against the arty. Yeah. I'm not going to land yet. So they probably found the arty just now. And maybe they have somebody with teleport laser. In that case, I should probably get some tele defense here. And I want to get some TML. Like, how much can a Cybernetics vet? I don't really know. I'll get like 6. That's probably fine. So when he teleports in, I can TML him. A bit like the Chosen Trap, but this time it works. I forgot about this one entirely. I have to keep trying to reclaim. Even the small bits help. He has tele defense. He doesn't. I don't wanna mercy them, because if some of them die, then the others can just reclaim the dead ones. Harps are less dangerous than, let's say, a Scathis or whatever they could build. So I rather let them have harps. This way of thinking is pretty horrible, but that's how I need to think in team games. Ecoing some more and burning that power overflow. How many experimentals do we have? Well, our spiders attacking. They have 3. We have 2. Just 2. Well, I guess TML is almost like an experimental. Just going to hit around here. Now let's not mess up micro too hard. Yeah, you know. Arty just finished. Looks fine. This is a nice reclaim field. Now he's moving that stuff away. That's great too. I can start another arty. And this should fire something useful. Like all their pigeons. Probably good target. Let's start here actually. I hate candles. And they have great defensive potential against Artie. So I'm killing them before they get shielded. And this is probably the stage of the game where the enemy gets desperate and starts looking for ways to kill our anti-nuke or laser snipe us. So I'll get a second anti-nuke and I'm about to unequip my ARAS for shield upgrade. Fair play. Well, doesn't matter. Building too much team deep.
Strategic launch detected.
That is somewhat desperate.
Transport full.
They're probably nuking the experimentals or the brick or whatever. I want to ping this. There we go. Oh, they were nuking the... Yeah, makes sense. The reclaim. But there's still a lot more reclaim on the map. And the bricks are going to do a good job. Okay, so I wanted to get some reclaim. There's a lot on the map. Some more over here. Can drop here as well, actually. Yeah, this game is pretty crazy. Like, compared to the Nomads tournament, this is so laid back. Don't have to try hard. Just chilling out. Okay, I really need those reclaim things now. Like a lot. We have some experimentals, but as you can see we are keeping them for defense. That's how you play on the winning team. You don't donate the enemy mass, and you avoid the situations in which you could donate mass to the enemy. And instead we are just going to no need. We have RT and we are injecting another. Don't donate mass to them. Just take it out and keep your loot for later. There we go. Another mass donation coming in over here. Alright, so the pigeons are getting killed, and the next step is going to be kill nuke and anti-nukes, I guess. Because after we already have 2 arties, it becomes harder to shield against it. Now it's time I clear out this area. I want to get this max and the reclaim. And I also need a follow-up drop on that side. Okay, so something tells me it's shield time. Like right now. And they have RD too. And he doesn't realize it. He should be upgrading the shields already, but he's asleep. And that's why we have so many anti-nukes. Because of sleeping allies. Okay, so since they have RD, it's going to be this one. What else could it be? Yeah, there we go. Alright, probably need some more of this stuff over here. And perhaps, yeah, why not actually? 72 RD can cover this side. Okay, Soul Ripper, fine. Maybe WreckedMachines doesn't like Artie. That's a possibility. What am I getting? Are we getting through? Yeah, we are. Okay, so totally going to ground fight this wreckage before he makes use of it. And that was their Artie. Not too troublesome in the end. Why not convert it? Yeah, I know they have a bug, which is sad because this game has enough bugs in it. You don't need to build more. That one is from speed. Pretty cool, huh? Okay, so I don't see any really easy way to get a lot of reclaim. Except here, maybe. So now I'm pretty much expecting them to try to kill this arty stuff we have. How could they do that? With air, mainly. So the SAM coverage, not too great. Okay, this needs to go down. Yeah, there's no anti-air mixed in there. We definitely need some more anti-air. And those fat boys could kill us, so we also need some T2 RT, I guess. Or do we really need that? I am going to log his SU now. Don't fire. Oh, what now? Did the game crash? Really hoping it didn't. That's one of the guys who died, so it doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Damn, the language of FAF is really influencing me. TF Alive did that one. Doesn't matter to Jesus. Okay, so we are making some more experimentals. I can't see how that's useful in any way, because if the fat boys are so slow, we can probably take them out with T3RT if we must. Yeah, so I'm probably going to kill this AC with T3RT. I think he's going to die. And after he dies, I'm going to target the fat boys, and the ScrooLoose guy is going to reclaim the base of him, and he's going to reboot the fat boys at the same time those fat boys die, including the wreckage. And this is how this becomes a zero-sum game for him. Like, he reclaims that base and puts it back into the units that are currently on the field already. He just reboots them, you see. And that's how I'm planning on winning this game. I'm going to upgrade this one. And what about TMD? Yeah, that's pretty good coverage. Want some more over here. Already gave those orders. Because if they have a stealth, no, they can't have it actually. Not in this range, at least, because of the Omni. It could be barely outside Omni range. I want to compare Omni range and TML range. Yeah, so you see the TML range is larger than the Omni range. So it's probably a good idea to... If he doesn't dodge, it's going to kill him, I think. So it's probably a good idea to get some Team D. Because I don't want to get my RD or my ACU TML. I was hoping they're more synchronized after I had the fire, but apparently not. And so at this point of the game, it's probably time to get a backup plan, more or less. Alright, he has most of the air. The air is going to die now. That's a reclaim field around here. And the next RD target, as discussed, is going to be the Fat Boy. Or there's a Novak center. I want to kill the Novak center first, because I really hate Novak centers. Can't let them have this intel. Alright. And they're retreating this thing. Should we kill it? Should we kill it? No, let's wound it. Don't do it, don't do it, don't do it. Now they are synchronized. See that? Beautiful. Alright, and now it's going to be Paragon time. After the scout run is finished. Or that's actually ASFs that are suiciding. Yeah, I'm killing the Novaks. Don't worry about that, bro. This looks like a good spot. Okay. So, I want to build 2 Paragons. Because, as you all know, we need to. I need to kill those drones. Oh, we are stratting the Fat Boys? Well, okay. If they get closer, I can still RD them instead of the Novaks, because the Novaks is not terribly dangerous. but there's still intel for them. Mainly doing this because of the intel. Move in. Oh, here we have this stuff, and well, it's moderately successful, as you can see. He's just buying time for his team by killing those items until I rebuild them. But actually, I'm going to put their stuff into, see the team now worked. I'm going to put their mass into the Paragon. And that's how I get the Paragon faster. Just need some more power. And they're probably just quitting. Yeah, that was fairly easy. The start was terrible, but turned out to be easy.